What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Star Wars Black Series Range Trooper. Oh yeah, pimpin' ain't easy in a galaxy far, far away for the Range Trooper or the Pimp Trooper, whatever would be rocking this coat. Oh wow! I first saw this guy at Toy Fair, and I knew it was gonna be a future Black Series figure that I needed to have from the Solo movie. And we just recently looked at Solo, so let's do a size comparison with him if he wants to stand for us. So you can see the Range Trooper is much bigger than Solo. Let's bring in some other dudes. We'll do all our size comparisons. There is Marvel Legends X-Force Deadpool. So you see those guys. Maybe bring in a couple of bigger guys. Black Series. Darth Vader. And of course, young Chewbacca. And how about figure arts action? Ultraman. Orb? Yeah, Ultraman Orb. Who else we got here? Got a big guy. We got Kratos. He's not gonna stand. He's in a weird, funky position right now. I had him standing good. Oh yeah, he's big. See, there's a NECA for you. And there's our size comparisons. That's all we need to do for this guy. Let's take a closer look. He is, I mean, aesthetically pleasing for sure. I really dig the overall look of the character design here. Really love that helmet. It is super cool. It's got some nice wash going on there over the top. I don't know what the deal is yet with these guys, but we'll find out. It looks like some sort of snow gear of some sort. Mountainous snow gear, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but look at those boots. They're definitely multi-purpose here. But yeah, let's stick to the top here. It looks really good. I love the gold. I'm pimp, man, pimp. Love the gold visor. It is crazy. And then this is really a little fur collar. It just like sitting around his neck and can go all the way around. So, but it looks really nice. I think in the promo shots, this part was all fur as well. So I'm wondering if at some point we're gonna get like some sort of convention exclusive version of this with that, or maybe it was just priced out. But this part is a soft plastic, but it's done really well. And I mean, I wish there was a little bit of a wash on there actually, which there isn't at all, but the texture is very nice on it. Very, very nicely sculpted. Little backpack piece is always cool on Stormtroopers. That looks really nice. I like it. Very neat. Very nicely sculpted. Well done. The back of the helmet is decent. It's a little messed up on one side, but that's fine. He's a fighter. And he's got some scuffs, so that works out very well. I really like the shape of this helmet. I really do, and I love the sculpting right in the middle there. It's hard to see because it's black, but it's nice. Chest looks good. Love the red. The red really pops on it, as does the blue. You got some scuffing going on, which is nice, as well as down here. Looks good. These pouches are done decently well. The arms, like, he's got really big sleeves, and makes him have, like, sort of Popeye arms in a way. But it looks pretty cool. I like that he has pockets there as well. Very nice, or whatever they are. This looks like a pocket, sort of like this, but it could be something else. This obviously is not. Maybe some sort of life reading thing or communicator, whatnot. Looks good. Red looks good on there, so very cool. He comes with a blaster. It's not like the standard blaster, Stormtrooper blaster. It's a little bit different. It's cool. It's just a single black casted, design. It's totally fine. Not bad there. I do like how these straps go around his legs. from the coat, I think that looks pretty cool. What I don't like here actually is, before we go further down, you see how it's kind of like carved out in there? They did it so he has like some good arm range, and like he does have like giant gorilla arms. So he can, as you saw at the top, you know, totally come around and easily hold his gun across, which is great, you know, but it does like look really bad underneath the arms. They're like cavernous, you know, totally weird. And I don't really like how the front of these arms just kind of stop there. I mean, that's probably just like can't do anything about that. It's the design of the movie, but or maybe you can. I don't know. Something's weird with that to me. Going back down, again, I like these straps that connect. The armor on the legs looks really good. Now you got no like shading at all or paint, but the sculpt is very nice all going down, and the boots look fantastic. You do have some color on the sides there, some red and blue, which look good. You know, but there's nothing else here. At least a little wash would have been nice. But the sculpt work is fantastic. I don't know exactly what these boots do yet, but they look good, that's for sure. On the back, you actually get some more really great sculpt, and you get some paint, which is interesting for the back figure. I, again, put something in the front, even just some wash, something. But the red does look good there, very well done. And it looks good, and you get some more sculpt down here when you like open up the leg there for the articulation, which is nice, which is very nice. Yeah, overall the look of this figure, you know, I think besides the cavernous arms, does look really good. I wish there was I mean, there's a good amount of paint here, but I wish there was just a tad more, give me more scuffing around. That would have been rad, you know, like I think it really could have used something like that. But overall, I still really do like it. Let's take a look at the articulation now. Head is on a ball joint. Not a huge range of motion, but works well. Then you got the hinge swivel at the arm, and like I said, he those caverns help him go across pretty well. And these long arms help him go across really well as well. Swivel at the elbow, single joint, but look how long the joint is. So it almost acts like a double joint, which is good. Very good, actually. I didn't mention the sculpt on his hand. That looks nice. Then you can swivel the wrists, but I'm having a hard time. There's a hinge in there. I see it now. But you're not really getting too much motion out of that because of the way the coat is sculpted down, which does look nice. There's that. And then he does rotate at the waist there. And despite all the armor and stuff, he does have a decent range of motion. He really can't go back and forth, but at least you can get him around, which is good. Ball jointed hips can only get you about that much, and really not much front and back. He has a thigh swivel, works fine. It's a single jointed knee, but like his elbows, it does give you a lot of range because it's one of those long joints. I mean, this guy on his arms, like he could go backwards if you turn it right. Not great. I mean, great, but like not a good look. And then at the foot, you do have like this interesting like hinge. It's almost like robotic the way it looks. You know, there's no foot in there. It goes all the way down, which is an interesting design for Star Wars, I think, for Black Series. Something very different for sure. And there you go. There's his articulation, and that's everything really. It's not without its faults, but it is a good looking figure, and definitely on your shelf it's gonna look cool, you know, especially because you could cover up the weird cavernous joints easily. So, but there you go. Very interesting. I was excited to get this design, and I'm glad I got it, and I really like it. So the design itself is cool. I can't wait to see it on the you know, I see it on the big screen, but I barely get out to the movies these days. So I can't wait to see it on my TV in the movie. But yeah, you know, here's hoping the movie's okay. And yeah, because the figures so far, the two I've gotten from the movie, I've really liked them. Especially Solo. I thought Solo was really nice. If you didn't check out that review, please do. I'll post a link, which might be up right now. So yeah, it probably is. Alright guys, and that's all I have. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on this one. And until next time, peace out, peeps.